Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Deepest Chamber, Resurrection. Today is the grand debut of the sixth and final character, Wen. And longtime viewers of the channel will know that necromancers are my favorite thing ever in fantasy, so I have very high expectations for this character. High hopes as well. People whispered about a dark magic sect operating somewhere in Dolmen. Wen is undeniably a high-ranking practitioner of forbidden knowledge. The very air around her congeals into an icy, foreboding embrace. Her skills in necromancy grant her dominion over life and death itself. After all, what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. But anyway, we have unlocked the source, quote-unquote, of the darkness or something. Whatever we're actually fighting against. So, there could be a new layer, a new boss. Maybe the true boss? We'll find out. As for the equipment, I have of course given her only the finest materials. The plague mask, just +1 health, it's fine. Batskin jerkin we picked up in the last episode, which is +5 health and prevents health from being leached. I gave her the corrupted mace I found at the end of the last run. I have no idea what it means, but if anyone's going to use a cursed item, it's going to be her. Remember, we can switch items during the run as well, so if we have to take it off, we can. The batskin pants, +4 health and +1 max hand size, which I have discovered is very important. The hunter's cloak, gain an extra card draw. I stole this from good old Arlo. And the spiked braces, gain 1 spike at combat start. The reason I'm wearing these braces is because I think this character is going to have a lot of spike synergy. In fact, after we unlocked her, I also got the ability, it unlocked some of the things I could buy with candles. And so I picked up the glacial spike, which will give 2 spikes to Dorn as well. So, with all that out of the way, we're going in with a greater and major health potion, which I believe are just leftovers from the last run, and a concocted vulnerability potion. Let's hop to it. We'll be embarking on the 5th difficulty, which bosses are stronger, elite enemies are stronger, a random hero gains the mark of death, normal enemies are stronger, and bosses are stronger. There is... oh. Interesting. So Death March is a new mode that we unlocked as well. If we turn it on, heroes will not benefit from their equipments. Now, the equipments in this game are not the most overwhelming, overpowered thing in the world. But as we're going into the unknown, I'm not going to turn this on yet. That'll be its own very special episode, probably, if people want to see it. To start things off, we can go with some gold, that's fine. The starting trinket, Wax Seal, did stupendously well in the previous one, but we also have piano keys. The first time Crystallize is used, draw 1 card. I do like drawing. The Cradle. The first 2 times the card gets fully boosted, add 1 scale to your hand. Some free armor. I think I'm going to go with the Wax Seal. It did well for us. And of course we have the Combat Wig. Queen Ella. Hello again. The Wax Seal just gives us a lot of sustainability through the whole level, and it felt really good. Now, as for what we want to do, elites are always good fun, even though we have finally unlocked Wen, so there's no need to, focus them. But they've always done well for us. In fact, I think I can just run down this left side, and, call it a day. Let's get to work. So, our starting cards from Wen, we have Crystallize, which gives +2 armor, and Gather 5 spikes. Okay. Its upgrade is just +1, so this is her defensive card. She has Cold Touch, which deals 6 magic damage, and Command. Command skeletons to immediately attack the target. And when it's double boosted, it summons a skeleton. Okay. We'll upgrade this. No AoE once again for these stupid muggers, but that's fine. That is fine. Now, I'm curious about these spikes. I think they are permanent, which will be good fun. Good fun indeedly do. So apply 5 spikes. I really hope these are permanent. That'd be really fun. Now, unfortunately, this is not my boostable. Oh, he stole my good one. Well, we're not going to get to see a skeleton here. Sorry, I hope you're not too disappointed. So it looks like I cannot kill anything here. We're going to take a bit of damage, unfortunately. But we can do it this way. Did I say we're taking damage? We're not taking damage. We're full defense. I wonder if that's what this run is going to be. So yeah, spikes do not go away. Interesting. Interesting. So what we'll do is we will defend Dorn. Kill this guy in the center. I guess we can do it with that. Then Dorn will borrow... Oh, he cannot. Oh. Yeah. I made a boo-boo. It's fine. It's fine because I can just heal her, you know? And just like that, she's back to full health. It's like nothing ever happened. I have 2 mana, and he's dead. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any cool skeleton shenanigans, but have a pretty good idea of how things are running now. Gain 3 strength, 3 strength the next time that 3 cards are discarded. Gather. Is that gather 20 spikes? Oh. That is a shitload of spikes. We have this Vihanda. I can sacrifice a companion. Skeletons in hand gain +2 damage. Wait. This is sacrifice a companion. Does it mean one of my friends? That seems sketch. I guess I'll try the spiked wheel thing. I guess we're going for a spike build. There's no way it means one of my friends, right? Because when they die, they get this death mark thing, meaning they can't come back again. In the distance, an old book falls down onto the brick pavement, making a loud noise. A small hamster is vigorously waving its little glowing staff. As the party approaches, it points its staff towards your cards. So, add boost level to a card, +1 damage trigger. I think it will do. So, add boost level. So I think what this means, adds a boost level means that there'll be a 3rd boost. Adding 2 last boost level means that this will happen on top of the boost. And considering we always play defend, I think that's the way. Nailed on draw. Nailed on draw. I think... I want to nail healing? Or we would find an innate here. I could innate the spiked wheel. Okay. That sounds good. Let's see if we can do it this way. So, I kind of... I kind of don't want to boost this defend to get another gather 6 spikes onto it. But I'm always looking to double boost defense anyway, right? So, like, does it really matter? Probably does. Ooh, double knights. The Fallen Knight. So this one's going to add a curse card, and that guy's going to add Dorn for a lot. Okay. When attacking with a command card, deals 5 magic to the target. Okay. So, if I yeet this at you... Did you attack as well? I can buff him and give him that. There's no way he's about to deal 30. When fully boosted, the Fallen Knights attack each other. Oh. Alright. Sure. Honestly, I don't want to weaken them because I'm about to make them hit each other, but... This is fine. So I don't think I get a benefit for playing this. I kind of want to pop the heal, but I kind of want to say, we'll pop it, it's fine. I now have 2 skeletons. Friendly fire. Alrighty. I see. Respect. Is there a way I can taunt? I want to boost this. Man, I want to boost it. I want to boost it so bad. I'm going to boost it. More skeletons! Okay. Alright, I can respect this. Discard up to 5 cards in hand. Apply 1 week for each discarded card. Do I get to pick? So, this would synergize with the spiked wheel I picked up. Add 2 command keywords to 2 cards in your hands. Ooh. Okay. Heal 10 damage and draw a block. Oh. Do I soulbind? I want affliction. I want both of these. These both seem good. But we'll go ahead and take affliction because it's not an exhaust card. The damage of a random card in your hand is doubled. The first debuff you apply also applies to vulnerability. Sounds good. And I got another vulnerability potion. Sweet. I believe the only debuff I have right now is the weaken. The first time Cold Touch is used, it applies 1 week. A random hero gains 1 defense. This doesn't seem that significant, to be honest. Take the horseshoe. Alright. Probably just upgrade the next defend. Seems good. Wait, who are you? Oh, right. I thought I was fighting Queen of Law. I'm like, wait a minute. Whenever the party uses a block card, add an infection card to the draw pile. Are you shitting me? I wonder what infection is. If it remains in hand, it does something. Man, I wanted to play that. If it remains in hands, and on boost it's exhausted. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Okay. Seems fine to me. That was weird. Add command keyword to attack cards in your draw pile. Gather to echo. The next spike's triggers will activate additional times. Gather 3 spikes and discard. Wow. I'll take remains. Man, I want a lot of that. Kind of wanted all of that. Alright, Queen Allah. I need some draw. I need to be able to thicken my hands. Bring me my skeleton. Bring me to my skeleton. Or weaken. So I do have concerns about the build here. Just a few. Add. Okay. Seems good. Echo. So I could nail this and not use it. I mean, it's already nailed. That's fine. That'll give me the spikes. I mean, I already have 31. I might as well echo it. I would like the record to show that I had, oh, I should use that first, no idea what this was actually going to entail. How could I? You know? But the fact that at the Gather Party site, it said that this was a 3-star difficulty character. And I can't tell if that's true. Oh, that's awkward. I can't use this card. Huh. If that's true and I just am vibing with the character right away, or... So what happens? Oh, okay, just play it. Or they lied to me. So close, and yet so far. Just kidding. Break beneath the endless tide. Gain 3 points when dealing magic damage. Convert these up to rage when gaining rage. So someone left a suggestion that maybe on these buff cards, this would affect the magic damage dealt by my teammates, which could be a really good idea. Gain 6 points when dealing physical damage. Convert these points to spikes when gathering spikes. Or maybe I can put this on someone who does physical damage. Gain 7 points when applying a debuff. Do I do debuffs? Not really. I like the art for this one. We'll take Dirge. First range gain is doubled. We'll take the Crab Claw. Bonus strength. Change the intent and target of the enemy. Ooh, that could be pretty spicy. Now, I do have a way... It's only once, though, right? Yeah. I'll dump one of these. I think I can use this to make people attack themselves, or to make them attack Dorn when I have, you know, spikes going. Big fan so far. Big fan. In fact, I gotta be honest. I'm feeling kind of cocky. Like, do I even need cards? Make a card slick. Nail on draw. Slick, huh? Maybe Affliction? Because then I can use it to, like, when I already have a handful of commands, I can just use it however I wish. I'm about to double event, yeah. Alright, let's go. Gather spikes. Defense. Double the last boost level of a card. That is an interesting proposal. I think it has to be used on some of the skeletons, right? And I think I'm going to use it on remains. Just more skeletons. Now, the skeletons are spectral. Oh, hey, there's a scale thing. Healing the heroes damages all enemies with magic damage. I don't have a great amount of healing, so we'll take the cradle. The skeletons are spectral, and I can have 5 of them in hands. Of course, they're going to the elite. Before they cause problems. Guess I'll just do some raging. Rage against the machine, you know? The Sewer Crocolisk. You look familiar. Alright, how the bloody heck do I do this? Okay. Give spikes to Dorn. Give it to him. I feel like I shouldn't be... Like, I should be cocky, right? But I shouldn't be so cocky that I rip a heal at full health. I actually really want to boost remains. Does that mean my entire deck is full of command? Ah. Yeah, I think it does. Okay. This is about to be a lot of damage on my face. Nope. How much can be done about that? Oh, this character. I don't even need corruption. Do I even want Living Plate? I mean, Living Plate's pretty good. We'll take Living Plate, sure. Key item. A small piece of what must have once been a much larger inscribed slab. You can recognize the individual letters, but they do not form understandable words. Man, copper handcuffs would be fun, but it says key item, and that sounds important. Gain 2 energy. Nah, I don't think I need that. Well. Take item. Did I not get anything? Well, okay. We can boost. Probably want to boost this. I now have 2 heals, which is interesting. There's probably a world where, like, those targeted defense items, you skip upgrading them to add things to the, you know, add to last boost level things for them. There's probably a world in which we live in that. Now, we do have a slight problem. And that is that I don't want to play this. But I do want to play it for this. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. Oh, I should save these. Alright. This erosion feels bad. But, that's fine. There's no way that erode affects my spikes. No, 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 no. Yes. You know who you want to hit. You know. You know what you must do. What do I want to do? I want a holy shield, and I want to boost it. And I want to play this to boost remains to summon skeletons. But I'd rather do that later. I'm curious how this works. So I can, it looks like I can put this on Dorn. But I'll put it on her for now. And we'll see how this feels. Or we'll see how it works. Well. Okay. Oh, each stack of echo causes it to trigger again. That is not fair. That is not fair. Gather 20 spikes. If an effect discards this, copy a companion in hand. Okay, so the companions are the things in hand. Got it. And the boosting it summons skeletons. Oh, that's an unlock. I thought that was an item getting like, yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Ghostly Feline. Oh, I have to pick this now. Gain 8 points when a card gets fully boosted. Yep, I need this. This is in my life now. Whenever a card gets fully boosted, draw 1. This is also good, but I can't say no to Mr. Bigglesworth. Every time-based effect gains an additional effect. This did heinous amounts of work for me in the last run. And so we'll take it. Ikemas. Swiggity swooty. Come for that booty. Okay, what do we got? We have some shrines, we have one elite here on the far right, and we have one elite here on the far left. So we can go rest, combat. I do have 98 gold. Alright. Let's hit this rest. Let's talk about our feelings. Yeah, sure, I'll upgrade that. I don't need to upgrade this heal. Ooh, Last Breath. Upon death, grants 10 strength to every ally. I'm annoyed that you are all targeting Wynn. They can't help but feel like you have a vendetta against her. And that is not something... I need to make this slick. In case this happens. Can I get away with this? What if I'm super greedy? So I do that. Man, this feels bad. Then we do that. Then we do this. Then we drag his attention here. We have un skeleton. We'll attack that. Okay. No echo, but that's fine. You know what would be the crème de la crème now? The piece de résistance. Go over here. It would be the... Yes? Rain. It would be an ability to deal damage based on how many spikes I had. That would be piece de la résistance on top of all of this. Looks like 2 are going to perish before Dawn's great might. Oh, hey, we have the feline. It makes me happy. Brings me joy. And really, isn't that all that matters? There's a slight concern here, which is if I dome any of these guys. We're about to learn a very valuable lesson, and I kind of am afraid of it. Who would like to guess what this lesson that we're about to learn is? Will they gain strength before they attack? Oh yeah, they will. Yep. Okay. That is pretty important. And because... Well, that's awkward. Well, I can bring him... Oh, I cannot bring him back. We learned a valuable lesson. Exchange 1 card on combat. Ooh. These are all kind of trash, aren't they? No, I think I shouldn't have bought anything. How? Yeah, I should not have bought anything. Alright. Bye, Elite. I'll miss you. Well. That's fine. I mean, it's supremely annoying. Don't get it twisted. But there are ways around it. Or there are ways to benefit still. Do I have no defenses in hand? That's all I got. So just for the record. Oh, you're this guy. That's fine. This will not work. No. I might have to refresh this. Or not. Deal 3 magic damage for each card currently in hands. Gather Echo. Gain 1 intellect. Deal 10 damage. Discard 1 card. Another command. Deal 10 damage. Next block will cost 1 mana less. I actually want this, I think. The problem is, of course, the fact that he's dead. And this would not... You know what? I'll take it for him. I am being a little reckless. I think it's fair to admit that I am being reckless. But you know what? That's how confident I am. Speaking of confidence... Do you think I can get slick here? Nah, we'll just hit the chest. It's fine. We have the Spellforged Zerker. Double a hero's block. If there is no block on the hero, gain 7 block. Oh, wow. This could be really good. -1 mana, and then it loses exhaust in its final boost. Heal for 8 heroes, gain 1 regen. This could also be pretty good. I might need this. Because I am, of course, playing with a spike deck. We'll upgrade Mends. And that, sure. And playing with the spike. Please don't be a Mimic. Ah, damn it. Means I need some healing in my life. Man, this is gonna be painful. Who do we put these spikes on? Our tankiest lady, of course. Now, what I could do is I could use Meditate. To get some regen going and just get these guys back later. Which might not be an awful idea. I want this to be nailed. I also want to use heal. I want a lot that's going on here. Man. I could play this, but I'm going to. No, I'm not. Oh, shite bag. Okay. Yeah, just keep doing AoE damage, it's fine. He's breaking beneath the Endless Tide very slowly. Okay, good. We don't need Dorn, it's fine. I'm gonna go with Sepulcher. Defensive stance. Double the last boost level of the card. No. Give me Sepulcher. When 2 cards get fully boosted at the same time, draw 2 cards. Okay. That happens occasionally. Create a permanent copy of one of your cards. I'm gonna drop the Greater Healing Potion, which may seem foolish. Hear me out. The real question is, what are we duping? I think we dupe Sepulcher. Maybe Ghostly Feline? I haven't been paying attention to, like, Dirge and whatnot. I think we dupe Ghostly Feline. I think that's it, team. Honestly, this wouldn't be a bad dupe either. Because Sepulcher... Man, I think it's Sepulcher. This is a good card. This is such a bad start. This hand blows. Gonna draw his attention to when. Oh, it wasn't boosted, so I only heal. I'm like, why did it only heal for 3? Now, I have no defenses in hands. Which is, of course, the danger. Okay, so we can go here with the Slick. I want this Mends. I just have to... Oh, I should have played that in the reverse order to make this better, but that's fine. It's mostly fine. We're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Hello? I can't play men's. So we'll just put it back in there. I might be able to play meditates. But it's really not worth it for just one turn of regen. So if you haven't seen this guy before, he's a dickwad. For two reasons. One, he life leeches, which actually my Jerkin will help out with a lot. And two, if an attack is fully blocked, he gains strength, which is, like, rude? I think I'm duping the ghostly feline. I'm following my heart. I have to dupe Mr. Bigglesworth. In fact, I'm probably going to put Mr. Bigglesworth on the thumbnail. Where's Mr. Bigglesworth there? There they be. Okay. Back to the bullshit. I love Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to play Dirge, but if I do, things will work out pretty well. I'm taking 5, that's fine. You can do all you want. Do I have a slick here? Not really. This is fine. Cause I believe this is a dub. Alright, I have to play that on a person, I keep forgetting. GG! Spiked Vengeance. Go away. He came back because he healed himself. Ah. Is Dorn not coming back? Do I take a third ghostly feline? I'm pretty sure they stack. I'm gonna take Despite because I need card draw. Put a card from your draw pile and put it into your hand. Mana is now conserved between rounds. This is really strong in certain games. Actually, it's probably really strong in all of them. But mana is such a... I don't really have a great way... I'm just going to take a cockroach. We'll try it out. I've never used a cockroach before. I think I used the Fool's Cap in the last one, didn't I? Please come back, Dorn. Dorn did not come back. Dorn's dead. Okay. He's DED dead. We'll have to fare without him. Which could be problematic because Dorn was a lot of my defense. Okay. Alright. I'll crack the code. Double the last boost level. Don't think that's horribly helpful right now. So, instead, let's make a card innate. Now, I've already made the wheel innate. I think a good thing to innate would be the feline. It's kind of unfortunate that I have duped it before then, but that's okay. Combat plans. Draw 2 cards. You may discard 2 cards. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use this as long as Dorn is dead. Shall we try this? I'm pretty sure the companion it refers to is my pet. So you get Nail Launcher or Slick. I wanted Slick. Why did I want Slick? I thought it would be cute for the wheel. That's right. Which, you know, it would be cute for the wheel, but could I put it on something that's non-exhaustive? Like Sacrifice? Of course I could. Why was that a hypothetical? Hey, Margaret. Some of my industry had to be kept in the shadows before it became accepted in Dulman. Let me tell you, some of my best-paying customers were very high-ranking. You a brothel owner or some shit? Alrighty. At the start of your turn, summon a random... Nope, don't care. A tone... Interestingly enough, we haven't done any corruption stuff, but the skeletons do magic damage, so corruption would be pretty good. Pretty good. Draw one block card. Add a push card into your hand. That is done and done. When an enemy dies, draw 2 cards. Every time a hero is healed, the party gains 5 temp strength and intellect. Yep. Because I have like 3 heals and 2 of them are regeneration, that should actually be really good. So I could buy 1 more Sepulcher, which I feel like the deck doesn't need a second Sepulcher. As good and fun as it is, I don't think I need a second Sepulcher. You know what I need? I need a second of the defensive card. Is there a card I want to remove? Typically when I go to remove a card, I remove Slash, but Slash isn't even in play right now. So no, not really. Okay. I really hope I have enough defenses. I want to hit this elite, but because it's elite into combat, I'm slightly sketched. I'm sorry, triple? Huh. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So, this is a fascinating decision, and I think it's going to be Crystallize. Because, like I said, I need armor, and it's something I don't possess right now. And this gives me spikes. So, like, what's the one that gives me Echo? Because that'd be pretty helpful. Echo is what wins me the game. I feel like Echo's not working as intended. That or it's fucking overpowered. There's really nothing. There's nothing in between. So if we triple the remains, what benefit do we gain? We summon skeletons out the absolute wazoo, and we gather 2 Echo. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with Crystallize. I'm going to follow my heart. Something defense is king. Oh, god damn it. To be fair, this is an enemy that I don't think this character or this build is particularly bad against. So this asshole, this Hermit Shell, he will end my turn whenever I play... How many cards? 8 cards. So in a lot of my previous builds, he was a dick. In fact, he still kind of is a dick, but it's much more manageable. I'm out of mana. Yep, there we go. Here comes the erode, that's fine. I just need to make sure I get all the spikes. All of them. Right. Discard a card. I can't play, or I shouldn't play that. It's fine. Draw one block card. No big deal. Okay. I think this carries over as well. Yeah, I played it. Because I think, like I said, I think this carries over, so if I stopped on 7, I think just playing one card would end my turn here. It is very unfortunate that I did not draw. That, yeah. Or men's. Yeah, okay. This might... Undead Army could be good with sacrifice, but I feel like I generate enough. Oh my... No. Deal magic damage equal to the spikes applied during this turn. I said it. I said it. If this was there, it'd be really good. Well, Nessie, you're about to find out just how good it is. All right? With all of my retries in hands, we move on. All right. I think I want Despite. An early Despite lets me do stuff. You know what doesn't let me do stuff? This bullshit start. I probably should. Thankfully. Nice. We got the important shit out of there. I just need to get rid of this. It's fine. Oh yeah, he's about to daze me. Oh, that's not good. Okay. This will be interesting. Alright. So, Nessie, if you haven't seen Nessie, Nessie is ancient. So, she gains 2 strength and dazes the owner of the card when 10 cards are played. Meaning, it's not a good idea to do what I've done. You know. What is? Alrighty. Now, Nessie has gone and dazed Sankra. Here come the skeletons. Wait. There we go. 59 spikes. I don't know, team. I think I've won. I think I've won. There you go. I hope you don't mind. I did some stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You know, my skeleton generation is actually not as crazy as I thought it was. I thought it was nuts. But, really not. 110 damage. But I don't even need it. Bonk. Oh, you're not dead. Wow, I am impressed. What a wonderful job you've done. Okay. Bye, Nessie. Break beneath the endless tide. Oh, I love spike builds. Oh my god. So good. I have found the entrance to the source. Before you go, there is something I must confess. I am the creator of the dome. I know. Dullman had sunk into a bit of sin. I sought to make them atone, to rekindle their fate of suffering. Yet the magic has grown too strong, sustained by something. I tried to preserve every life, but I could not bear the weight of them all. Party heals less after boss battles. Did the party heal at all during these boss battles? That was so good. Oh, this character is amazing. I love her. I absolutely love her. The weird thing, none of these are particularly great to carry over. Maybe Mousetrap? Or Beeswax? I'll take Beeswax. Interesting. Do you know what this key item is? No? I don't know what the key item is for. I also don't know why this stats is blocked out. Well, that's fine. Maybe I need to do a death run, a death march in order to get, the next to the source, as it were. We'll do a death march next. Why not? Like I said, the equipment in this game isn't amazingly fantastic. It's really, what it really is just bonus health. And the max hand size is pretty convenient as well. So, we'll see. The Necromancer is 11 out of 10. Highly recommend. Love her. If I had to try and think of a comp... The thing is, I feel like there are very few characters that would synergize well with her. Because, like, what are you really trying to do when you're playing the Necromancer? You're trying to manipulate spikes and skeletons. And the skeletons, with your various support cards, you can make anyone really support them with commands. Then you just have to spawn them, and people's attacks would do stuff for you. It was kind of funny that I did this with... Dorns was dead for half the run, and it just didn't make a difference. But the vulnerability he applies is like... It's pretty important. It does a lot of increased damage. And Sakura is just like the perfect defense. So, what are these three here for? I don't know. But that, my friends, was Wen's debut. Next time we'll go ahead and do a death march. And I might just run this team down again. I might. We'll see. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay updated, how about you know, feel free to join the Discord description down below. My favorite was very swiftly taken over. But, hey, it's to be expected. Necromancy for the win. Bye.
Fate A necromancer knows much about fate. Would you like me to tell you what it is? Death. It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Especially the sanctimonious idiots who presume to use me. I am nobody's puppet. I am the puppet master, and in death you will all dance upon my strings.